Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
Hi, welcome. Uh, if anyone's watching, I guess. In the videos I've uploaded, I've never really stated my goals and expectations for this channel. So, as you may notice, I'm not really a native speaker of English. So, I've gotten to a point where my level is high enough where just speaking about with normal people doesn't really um, help. So I wanted to challenge myself, and the only way that I thought I could, without just dropping it in a couple of weeks, was to create a channel. That, and I also have a lot of, games on Steam just there. So I guess I get to kill two birds with one stone. I wanted to play Inscription just because it's, you know, kind of like it has a story, but it is not like super story driven, super hard, kind of like a Firewatch or something like that. It's kind of light, so I just wanted to start with this. I actually don't have a playthrough in here. I just started it, then created a game, and then left. So we get to continue. Another challenger. Yes, it has been ages. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. I don't really know how to make voices either, so play the square card. Square. Here. Now play your toad. Toad. Cost one blood. Toads cost one blood. Sacrifice must be made. Sorry, buddy. I guess an honorable death. Play this toad. Okay. Back up. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. You don't have enough. I guess I don't. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Your stout stands unopposed. The number on the bottom left is its attack power. 1. You still dealt me 1 damage. Added to escape. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Oh, like this. So kind of like 3 turns. Your toad stands in the way of my coyote. Coyote dealt 2 damage to your toad. That means your toad's health is 2 less. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. It's your turn again. Draw from the deck. You may draw a squirrel. How tall? I guess my plan is to sacrifice both the toad and the squirrel. Huh. Fear not. Beast sacrifice, but not removed from the deck. Its suffering was real, but you will see it again. Damn. I guess I'm done, so because you're learning, I will pass. Again, the choice, a random card from your deck, or the certainty of a squirrel. Random. River Snapper. Done? Okay. 3 damage dealt. 3 weights on the scale. Pass. I just have squirrels now. I don't know. I kind of notice. Game is kind of laggy, so I'll just have to. I don't know. I'll have to adjust the settings, I guess. So, I had to change a lot of my setup, but I think I made it work. We'll just need to, you know, see how it goes. But I'm confident. It already looks kind of better, I would guess. Okay, where were we? You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. You can help me while I was sleeping. It was the right play. I get it. Maybe you'll help me? Take your turn. Play along for now. You may now see my moves ahead of time. Okay, so yeah, we are safe. Okay, so you cannot draw a card on your first turn. So squirrels, toads, snapper. Yeah, remind you, your items may help. I guess I could put on a squirrel and use a squirrel just in case. I'll sacrifice the squirrel to put down the cat, and sacrifice both the other squirrel and cat. Many lives. When a card brings the sigil of sacrifice, it does not perish. Okay. For the top. Here we go. And I think that's it. Mind the ambitious World Cup. It ages swiftly. Okay. I got another scroll right there. I got a wolf. I can sacrifice this toad. We grab the other squirrel. Grab. Put you down. And then I'll sacrifice the cat and the squirrel. Put down the cat, the wolf, just to block the bat. I think maybe I can't. Airborne. A card bearing the sigil will strike an opponent directly, even if there's a creature opposing it. Okay. So that was kind of pointless. I'm done. The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. This gets me. Ha! Ha! My bat flew right over your wolf. Yeah, I guess. I'll try another one. And honestly, there's not a lot left. Pass. Got the bat. Now both my wolf and my stout are able to hit. And that's game. You prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloody terrain. Okay, I'll get another card, which are Wolf Cub. The young wolf, it grows into a wolf after a single turn. Or Sparrow, the mixed sparrow, an inexpensive if feeble flying creature. I mean, I already got wolves. So even if it's, you know, easier to get him on the table, on the playing field, I guess. I don't know if it benefits me that much, because I can just play the stout, which makes a lot more damage in the beginning, I think, or has more health. Either way, Sparrow it is. Now we go here. You stumble into some strange stones in the mist. Oh, it's sacrifice. I remember this. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. Okay. Sparrow or cat? I think I'll sacrifice the cat. You looked upon your menagerie and selected a healthy host. Pick me, I guess. It's easier. Merch! What an honor. A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the cat now lives in the stout. Stout. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I. Oh, behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. Okay, so we can use totems. Flying bat, flying coyote, squirrel, wolf. I'll just squirrel here. I can draw. You may draw next turn. For now, you make 2. How many? 2 attack, 1 health, and 1 attack, 2 health. So whoever outspeeds wins. The coyote is 2 attack, 1 health. Both. So whoever outspeeds, I'll just have faith in my sparrow, I guess. Oh, yeah. My totem has granted my coyote the power of flight. Okay. Goddamn! I mean, I got to, right? Squirrel. And 1 life point to attack. I think I'm dead. To attack 1 life point, to attack 1 life point. To attack will get me 2 less. Which if I get 3 plus, should be 3, 2. Okay, so I think I will sacrifice both my sparrow and the squirrel. Play the wolf so I can attack him and get back and buy another turn. There we go. Fuck. I think I'm dead. He's completely insane. You see that, right? Pathetic, really. Enough. Only keep me around to watch me suffer. Okay. I mean, I guess. Oh! I will learn point of damage. I didn't think you would really do it. Me neither. Me neither, but I'm dead, basically. Need to kill the wolf. I can't kill the wolf. So, hit. Get back. 1. Yeah, I'm dead. Yep. It was kind of difficult. You've lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. Okay, so being honest, and I should have said this earlier, I guess. My fucking god. Okay. I do remember this part because I saw it on a Crank Gameplays, now known as Ethan's gameplay, which is what caused me to buy it. Really. He said candle. How do I access it? I can click it. I can. Oh. I guess. Wolf. Can I? Come on. There's a code that I don't know. Some figures. Damn. So, a penny on the table. Oh my god. Okay. Here. Okay. Yeah, I'm going. Now sit back down. Okay. I guess he doesn't want us going to that door. Let me explain something to you. That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. Ugh. What the fuck? You've make another. I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? Okay, so just one life, I guess. What happened to the music? I don't know if it's God. Damn. Hey. And we back again. God damn. This film session is filled with I don't know, bugs, I guess. I don't know. We'll just have to make do. Okay, so we were choosing some cards. Toad, wolf, river snapper, and a sparrow. Porcupine. The ordinary porcupine. Sharp quills that await those who dare attack it. Which is my god, okay, I didn't want to do that, but I mean, it is in a bad it isn't bad, I guess. We can go to a fireplace or to the totem, which I could go. I wanted to see the entry for this one. Sharp quills. Once a card bearing the sigil is struck, the striker is then dealt a single damage point. Okay, so kind of like thorns. Okay, we could fuse the river snapper with the porcupine, making it so that we have a tank that has 2 attack basically. Wait, no. Or we can go to the fireplace. It's not a fireplace, it's a campfire. You have another encounter, then random cards, and then either we get items or this. I mean, I don't know. Let's go to the campfire. I want to see what it is. You came across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation. They huddled around a campfire. They looked upon the group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire that will enhance its power. You notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. I mean, no way. You don't trust that? Pick something else, I guess. I can make a better wolf. What else do I have? Stop this. I don't know, come on. Porcupine, sparrow. I think I'm gonna sacrifice the porcupine the next time we see a totem like that. Not a totem, a merchant, I guess. Sparrow has flight, so I guess the wolf is the easy answer. Fire, one, the poor wolf, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached toward it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the wolf away from the fire and left. Okay, so it looks like the fireplace is some kind of gamble, I think, because of the last sentences said by the narrator. So if you use it too much, I think you're gonna lose the card that you used. Okay, so we go. And I could have had a really good tank in the River Snapper. Grand Fear. Okay. Mighty Leap. See. A card bearing the sigil will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. Okay. What does this have? Grizzly. I can draw, right? Draw a card on your first turn. Okay. Squirrel. And I think that's it, so I can get another squirrel. Get the River Snapper so I can block out the grizzly. That maybe use, I don't know, the wolf or the sparrow. Okay, let's try. Huh, okay, bad idea. Now I definitely need a squirrel. Place the squirrel. Grab the sparrow, secure the squirrel, put down the sparrow, and finish. Attack, get 2, down. I'm gonna lose again, oh my god. I can do anything, I'm gonna draw a card. Okay. 4. Another squirrel. I fucked up. And down. Okay. Is it really? Am I just dead? Last. And I didn't see what else he said. Oh. I'm being dragged to the room that you didn't want us to go in. You aren't dead yet. This is in purgatory. Though you may think of it, don't feel that way. Before you expire, I must ask of you a favor. Would you like a memento? Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We'll work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. You can put them to good use. Please Choose a card to draw the cost from. A cost of 1 blood from the sparrow. And another. This time I will use the power and health. Okay, 4 and 2. 4 and 2 from the wolf. Now choose a card from which will extract the sigils. Just the porcupine. A sigil of sharp quills from the porcupine. I never did ask you your name. Fuck. Sifi. There is now but one final matter. The portrait. Are you ready? Complete your first third. You do not need to smile. Okay, so I guess we're dead. But I remember this helps. Here we go again. Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. Okay. The resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. You gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. Okay, so I needed to die. What do you have? Rattler. Toad. You are lacking sacrifices for the toad. Possum, wolf, toad. Just play basic as fuck, I guess. Squirrel, then we can just toad. From the death of your creature, you've gained a bone. You will not lose. You would not lose this until it is spent, or the battle ends. Okay, so I can't use them in other battles, I guess. Okay. Don't get ahead of yourself. You need to draw first. Let me see what I get. Bullfrog. Okay, so it blocks. You can bring the signal. Okay. Repulsive, many lives, airborne, guardian, and spawner. Hefty. Okay, drop it. Damn. Okay, so I guess use the squirrel to attack in 1 heart. Okay, now you know what? Let's use the 2 bones. Get the squirrel, let the squirrel attack, and we'll let the opossum attack, and we'll just plant the squirrel in case we need a wolf. Dead. A rattler, squirrel, put down another squirrel. When the possum dies, I guess I'll just put down the wolf. Another one. Dead, give me the bone. Another squirrel. Dead and dead. And drop. And we're done. Killed. Give me a squirrel. And that's it. Nice. That was kinda easy, so I guess. Oh. I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. Okay. It's besides the safe. What? Hey! Oh, okay. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 0. There is no. Sorry. Way to know which one is which. this one. Put down. Grab. Okay. The wolf is still there. Now it doesn't move. Nice. Okay, I can't get the knife. And I don't know what to do with you, so we'll just... Whoop. Sorry. Squirrel. Black goat. Can I see the seed? Okay, no. Okay. 3 blood. So I guess I can search it. Let us continue. I'm gonna get another card. Caillou. The meager caillou. But what did you expect for only bones? 4 bones. 4 bones is a lot. The nefarious rattler. A brittle creature once past its monstrous fangs. And cockroach. The unkillable cockroach. It returns to your hand after dying. Okay. Unkillable. When a card bearing the sigil perishes, a copy of it is created in your hand. So I can just spam cockroaches if I have the bones. Honestly, for one, I prefer the Caillou. You know, you're free to get up again. To keep your blood flowing. Okay, so I just can get up whenever I want. A rock may get you out of a hard place. Some bone tokens from a rainy night. A gust from this may lift your creature into the air, if only for a turn. Choose one. I mean, the bones, right? Boulder. Hockey bank. To the user, you will immediately gain 4 bones. Pliers. To the user, you will place a weight on the scale. The pain is temporary. Boulder in a bottle. To the user, a boulder is created in your hand. A boulder is defined as 0 power, 5 health. Feeling overburdened enough with a full 3 items, you carry it on to another counter. Squirrel bullfrog. There's no oddities for the both of us. So we're in this foul cabin. Be silent. Okay. Wait. Let me. Okay, what's 5? I had it 4. 4 is fine. We continue. Come on, so possum. Okay, pliers and 2 bigger bags. What do you have? 2 sparrows, 2 health, 1 attack. 1 attack, 2 health. So I kill this toad. I get the bullfrog, and then I pass. That's 1 on the board. An attack. That's 1 on the board for them. Give me a squirrel after the squirrel. Kill it to get this toad and get 2 bones back on the board. 2 the opossum. When the bullfrog gets killed, I'll use the opossum to kill the sparrow. Okay, good enough. 1 dead over. Give me this. Okay. Place it here. We're done. Kill. Give me a squirrel, just in case. I see the way this is going. I concede. You may accept my surrender, or you may finish this match the slow way. I'll accept it. If you desire it, you may stand now. It will allow me to plan. Okay. I am no tyrant. You may stand whenever the map is unrolled. Okay. It allows me time to plan your next encounter. But do keep your hands off my possessions. That is not possible. Okay. Mighty Leap. Worthy Sacrifice. Here it is. A card bearing this sigil is counted as 3 blood, rather than 1 blood when sacrificed. Mighty Leap. See, I knew. 273. 273. I guess. I don't think I will be able to, access it. He's here. 273. Oh. Stink bug. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I would ever escape. That iron crypt is it Toad around? The stunted wolf? This madness must end. Put that away. And a key. Okay, so the black goat is a sacrifice, squirrel. Okay. I'm guessing the keys for this guy. And or maybe the wolf. There's two. Can I change this? It's 2. No, not 2. 12. 12. 15. I don't know. I'm guessing 12:15 a.m. Who knows? Okay. Next encounter. We'll get a card. Huh. Funny. Cat or Rattler. Actually, I don't know if the cat is better. I'll just get it myself, I guess, just for the novelty. Totem, power, or items. I haven't really used items. Stingbug, what do you do? The creature opposing a card bearing the sigil loses 1 power. I could definitely give the Mighty Leap to, I don't know, a coyote, maybe the possum, maybe the wolf, even the toad. Let's get more power. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There is room for a creature around the fire, one said. The warmth will enhance its health, said another one. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. +2 health. Nope. Bullfrog. I mean, if I'm gonna use the bullfrog to be kinda like a wolf or a tank, I should enhance its health. But also, Sifi has 4 attack plus 1 counter attack plus 2 health. So if I get 4 health, I could go against a bear. I don't know. Maybe I prefer the bullfrog. The health of the bullfrog was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from the pocket, you withdrew. one of those encounters I'm not gonna be able to withdraw my card fast enough. So I guess I could use it as a distraction. You again, indeed, our friend Fiddly. Well, we was told how to do it. So you got a plan? We have another friend here. You've got to be. I won't call him a friend, but I suppose we are in treat this time. I don't have voices yet, so you'll have to bear with me. One sparrow, two sparrow, bullfrog, stingbug, squirrel. Okay, squirrel, bullfrog. Now the bullfrog can ascend to the sparrows. And there we go. That's one on the board. That's one against. Get me squirrel. Place the squirrel. Place this toad. Spot, you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. And I'll wait for the sting bug. 3 health, 2 attacks, so two rounds from the coyote will destroy the Grand Fear, allowing me to place the sting bug and win against the coyote. Win against the coyote. Come on, give me no. Okay, possum. Dead. Kills the free. I grab a squirrel. You have me here. I surrender. Fine. I'll take it. I was gonna win, I believe. Okay. I also remember this. This is a trap, which will cost me one of my animals, I think. Cards. You were stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his words. Care to look at my pelts? The trapper dealt in teeth, the type collected from the battle. Okay. They are gained by dealing damage greater than what it is needed to win. Take a belt, free of charge. See the quality? You're leaving already? Please, consider me pelts. Rabbit pelt, golden pelt. You'll need teeth. I don't have teeth. So, yeah, I guess I'll leave. Thanks for your business. The man assured you of the value of the pelts. They appeared to be useless in a fight, but he mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them. Fireplace, items, totem. 1 health. I don't have anything. Okay, I'll get one here. I got a black goat, I guess, here. I'll go here, which will give me this by default. So I think I can try and get another one. I have 4 teeth. Not teeth, bones. You can use that right now. You can't use that right now. So, I mean, if I go here, it's a missing counter. If I go here, I could use it depending on what it is. If I go here, I could probably use it, but if it isn't something better, it'll be just a lost encounter. I'll go to the fireplace again. The warm light of a campfire was a welcome sight, though the 10 hungry eyes around it jammed the greeting. Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its power, one said. Please no. Do what you must. Okay. I will use the stink bug, cause nope. If I use the stink bug, I can get 2. This will lower the power of the opposing creatures. So 2, probably against 1. Maybe the coyote to make it worth. Maybe the opossum. 3 against 2. Minimum more. The survivors were right about the flames. They enhanced the creature's power. Spawning a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your stink bug. Okay, I got the stink bug. Nice. Our encounter leading me to boulder. Sparrow. The sparrow is gonna just fight against this coyote. Okay. Just place the squirrel. Then coyote, opossum, and bullfrog. 1 and 2, and the bullfrog is 4. So the bullfrog will win against the coyote. Place it here and done. 1 on the board. Another coyote. Let me get another one. And go. Kill. And now it's dead. Which means I can grab this. Okay. A sparrow. Just the squirrel. To get more bones. Use seafood to get the coyote. And turn. There. The sparrow will hit. Another squirrel will allow me. I can see it. Okay. I don't know if the mechanic of conceding is depending on the if you're actually going to win, or is it just part of the game, of the story? Okay, I'll allow it. God damn. I really want another card. I have a lot of shitty cards. Bullfrog. Watchful bullfrog. I already got one. Adder. And the broad wolf. Vicious contender. This means that I'm repeating, I guess. Edward got a wolf. Got the bullfrog, which is better. Coyote. Stink bug. Siffy, pelt, stoat. 2 blood for 1 health and poison, which touch of death. When a card bearing the sigil damages another creature, that creature perishes. Okay. For the way that I've been playing, I think this really helps me. I was just gonna add another wolf, but I guess not. And you can use, the choice is yours. I can actually use adder. I'll go. Oh yeah, of course you would. Opossum, wolf. Maybe the wolf. To be fair, I'll give it to you because you're the one with most health and touch of death instantly kills So I need you to have the most amount of health so you can run through. Okay. Run through everyone. Like a defender. Okay. I guess we're up. My boss battles are high stakes. Test of your attitude. With one flame, you will either overcome them or die. Fear not, I will let you keep the smoke. The smoke. Oh, the trees seem to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance, you could hear the clinking of metal and stone. A hobbled figure stood in your back. Yeehaw! Toss the prospector. Coyote, pack mule. What do I have? I have a possum, rabbit, pelt, bullfrog, squirrel, smoke. 0 attack, 1 health, smoke. Gifts for bones. Wire. Okay. So coyote has 1 health. Same strategy. Kill the squirrel. Kill the squirrel. Place the bullfrog. And that's about it. Can I place the okay, right pill is just kind of like cannon for him. 1, 2. No, coyote. Let me see if I can. Oh, so strange. Why can I remember this thing? I believe I lost some of my memory in the flash. 1 card per turn. Don't be greedy. Okay, give me the bones. Just this. That's it. Got him. Die. And then what do I have? Possum 1 and 1, 2 and 2. Okay, let me see if I can get it. Okay, Steambook, you're up. Back in the game. And let me get the coyote. That's it. Dead. That's 2 on the board. Coyote is back. The mule is down. I have the bones, so I'll get the squirrel. Concede. There's 1 life bomb. I hope the thing will be that easy. Stars, gold, and carbs. So many bones. Damn. And there goes my rock. Gold. I've struck gold. Okay. Let me look at it. Bloodhound with the ability Guardian. When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, a card bearing the sigil will move to that empty space. Okay, and Pack Mule has the Sprinter. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. Okay. What do I do with the gold nuggets? Got a lot of them bones. Wolf. Okay. Bloodhound has 2 attack, 3. So we're out of space. There's no room for the card. Okay. Concede. Okay. Let me grab the square. this. Should I conceal? Okay. No, 'cause I don't think I can sacrifice, then place squirrel and sacrifice. So I will conceal, so I can get another space. Okay. Give me another one. Siffy. Okay. Fuck. Rabbit cone. See, I can place the possum. Just lower it. Whoa. You can drop blood from a gold nugget. You'll need something else. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go see feet. 4 attack, yeah, it's there. And give me my last one, which is the tower. Just leave the prospector again. Easy boss. Emil's key. Okay, thank you. Dun 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 dun. The squirrel, I'll place the squirrel, use this toad, kill the otter, okay, then conceal, not conceal, dun, 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 dun. 1, boom, allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. The level of brutish strength needs no explanation. Urayuli, Yonaguni. I have no words for this freak of nature. Long elk. Moves plus poison. And 4 bones, okay. 4. God damn. Poor abandoned child. It does not die when sacrificed. But do you have the heart to try? I don't think so. This doesn't help. Give me the long elk. With sound of the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carry it onward. Okay. The rank smell of rot and mold permeated the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. Okay, I think I can stop here. You know, first episode filled with a lot of errors. I don't know, maybe it'll get better, hopefully. But you know, I think we're in a good place right now. Good cards, a lot more than others, but you know, long elk, sprinter, and touch of death. Okay, so yeah, I think that's about it. I'll see you later.